We are back. We're back in the stew.
Smell my fingers. Smell my fingers.
We are back. We're back in the stew.
Smell my fingers.
We are back.
Smell my fingers. Smell my fingers. Smell my fingers. Can Adam get the Zin out in time?
And we're back. Feels good. Grandma, she's toast. Ran over. Reindeer, booked. Convicted. 15 to life.
She's never getting a Christmas gift again.
I know.
Cold for the rest of her life.
Well, at least we don't have to wrap her presents anymore.
I forgot about that Christmas story. Grandma ran over
by reindeer.
Oh, Grandma got ran over by reindeer.
Yeah.
Did you say your grandmother ran over some reindeer, though?
That was years back.
Mixed up.
Years back. She got grandfathered in.
I see.
It was allowed.
Yeah, Grandma's all right, though. Mine's doing all right in heaven. I don't know. She's bowling, bro.
Yeah.
She's actually chilling. That's definitely something to remember about this holiday season. I'm ready for the holiday season to be over.
Woo.
Not to be a sore.
Not to be a...
Sour
Christmas...
patch.
Yeah, I don't know. Christmas is gone. And I like that time of year because you can be like a Scrooge. And we all know what you mean by saying that person's a Scrooge. But at least it's topical. Seasonal slurs.
Well, technically okay, interesting.
A Scrooge.
Oh, Scrooge, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And Grinch.
Very seasonal. Well, technically, in Catholicism, this is what I learned. Christmas doesn't end until January 6th. And so that's why they
rioted.
And
they were all Catholics.
yeah,
The Pope actually tried to...
Now, these are just all allegations, of
Allegations.
course. Allegations. No, I don't want the Pope involved. You don't know where his dirty fingers have been.
Yeah, hopefully opening up some
Allegations, of
presents.
course.
What kind of presents do you think the Pope gets? The Pope has to get something.
No.
Yeah, at least.
No.
Like some new oven mitts.
You probably got some new slippers.
Oh, damn. You stole them from the Pope?
Nah, me and the
stole
Pope
his
have
swag.
just the same swag. Yeah.
Oh, you guys are matching.
Yeah, I don't steal, man. That's against those rules that they made.
Yeah, I would like the Pope to walk out in some sweatpants.
Some Lulus.
Some Lululemon. Yeah, throw the Pope in a Lululemon fit.
He's working out.
I need the Pope
Fit
doing
Pope.
Pilates. The Pope Pilates
Yeah, have you ever
program.
had a fit Pope?
I don't know if any of them have been yoked. Jesus was always ripped.
Yeah. What are we doing?
Yeah, the Pope should be kind of jacked, I guess.
I mean, also, got so much free time to be a priest.
Yeah, how busy are you?
Do some push-ups. Or are you just stuffing your face with cannolis over there?
Yeah, drop and
Just-
give me 50. Drop and give me 10. That dude looks like
I know they're old,
if
but
he
like,
got
come
into
on.
the push-up position, he wouldn't get up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going for yoked Pope.
Yoked Pope.
I'm voting for him.
Yeah.
He's my next Pope. Yeah,
Yeah.
but we got a while, though. I hope this guy lives a long, healthy life.
Yeah, there's one guy on the council of who elects the popes, and he's just like, and it's just John Cena. We're not voting John Cena.
It'd be tough not to vote John Cena as Pope.
Yeah.
Oh, bless me, bless me,
Dude, think of the WrestleMania.
bless me. I can't see you, though. I can't see you, Pope. Where'd you go?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, a lot of puns potential there.
But it was nice being back for the holidays. It started off with a jam at the airport. 5 in the morning, right? Fun. That's a fun time to be at the airport.
Interesting crew.
Everyone's having fun. Also, I got there at the perfect time because line was a little long.
Yeah.
Went right through it. Also, I was there like 30 minutes before my flight.
So the TSA was so tired they didn't find your bomb.
They were calling, take out everything, put your bags in, take your sweatshirts off, hats off, put it in the bag, you take your shoes off. I get up into the into the thing. I have my hands up, right? I look down, I'm like, oh shit, my shoes are still on. And I walk right through, and they're like, you're good.
Yeah.
I was like, what if someone put a bomb in my shoe? I didn't know. I just watched there's this movie Carry On Netflix.
Yeah.
Where it's like the guy from Kingsman.
Yep.
Eager something Tollerton, I think his name is.
Yeah.
Something close to that. Don't quote me. But I just watched this movie, and I was like, bro, I'm getting right through.
Yeah.
You don't know what's in the, like, right through. I was there like, you're good. I was like, okay. I was like trying to like hide that I still had my shoes on while I was getting my stuff. I don't know what I was doing. But I made it back. It was a good time.
With those shoes. I'm curious if anybody's ever taken off their shoes to go through the airport line and their feet have smelled so bad. They're like, put those puppies away.
Potentially.
And maybe that was part of the cause.
I think there's probably a lot of stenches.
Yeah, we got a SF.
In
Stinky
security.
feet.
I'd say some foul smells probably pass through there.
Foul smells and foul play.
Of course, I've also seen a lady trying to put her own kid through the metal detector.
Yeah.
And that's not a joke. I've seen it with my two eyes.
It's like a self-checkout type of deal.
It's wild, wild west, the TSA.
Yeah, maybe if they were like, I
checkpoint.
think my baby swallowed a magnet. Can we just get a quick MRI real quick?
I mean, I'm happy my shoes got checked out.
Yeah. Yeah, you go to the airport to check if your item's a bomb. Like, can you check this out for me? You guys are the experts.
Yeah, for real. I don't know.
Leave it to the experts.
I don't feel like calling. Like I don't want to waste the cops' time.
Yeah, go straight to the airport
exactly.
and tell them you might be a bomb.
Hey, this might be a bomb. I don't know.
Can I come back in like an hour and a half?
Yeah, how long is this gonna take? Can I just?
This is my
pass right
lunch
through?
break. I only get one break.
You never know. You never know, like what's hiding inside specific items.
Yeah.
You pick up a lot of items every day, and it's gonna make me wow.
Yeah, we could.
Is this ticking?
New TV show. Is it cake or a bomb? And you just hand shit to TSA agents. If they cut into it and it's cake, it's cake. Everybody wins. But they cut into it and it's a bomb. Everyone loses.
Yeah, did you see on Christmas they had Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce eat football cake?
No.
It was like, is it cake?
But it was a football.
Yeah.
They should... Never mind.
They picked it up and like after their win.
After their big Christmas Day win. Do you think they were on the nice list?
My parlay was not on the nice list. That parlay was super naughty and should not have been placed. Honestly, if I just placed the exact opposite of everything that was on that parlay, it would have hit.
Yeah. You just wrong side of the coin flip.
Exactly. Every single one was the wrong side. If it was just the other side.
Other side of the coin flip. And see, that's when you got to have a bro with you who just doesn't believe in you at all. Like it's mirror.
Well, everyone just was chirping. It could. I mean, it looks like
whispering in your ear.
It could.
Sounds like you were hanging out with Satan.
It could happen.
It could happen.
It could. I mean, potentially.
I'm not a could guy.
And it didn't happen.
No.
I was driving them on the highway. This is the weirdest thing, right? I'm in the middle lane, 3-lane highway, and I see a car get in the right lane to pass this car. A car in the left lane passes, then the car in the left lane passes again. This car. I'm like watching this like all simultaneously happen in front of me, and then I see the car that they're passing, and it's like going at a slow speed, so I get in the left lane quick and pass by, but I gotta see what this guy looks like, and this guy is literally just driving slow on the highway, like
oh, he's tweaking. He's got his mouth open.
Frozen. So, but in his time, he's like, I'm going warp speed right now.
Dude, you're telling me somebody was fint maxing in the fast lane?
No, in the middle lane.
Oh, in the middle lane.
The cruise lane.
He was sandwiched in, dude.
They were fent cruising.
Yeah, and imagine if how fast he was going, you guys are passing him on the left.
Absolutely.
So y'all are like 10 times warp speed, and he's just blown away. He is on the Indy
Like they're
500.
going faster than the speed of sound. No.
Yeah. Man, I wonder what he's getting for Christmas. What, the Fent Maxer?
Fucking a rehab discount.
I sure hope so. Or more Fent.
That would be. I don't think he knew it was Christmas. It's Christmas Eve, actually. I apologize to this man.
Yeah, he was just trying to get home to the tree he sleeps under.
Yeah. Christmas was fun. Presents galore. Happy to give everyone presents.
You hook him up. You're kind of Santa Claus.
Yeah.
You're kind of Saint Nick when it comes to dishing out the presents, dude. I don't give people shit.
Oh, by the way, the foot guy definitely likes that you're feeling your crotch right now.
I'm feeling my jeans.
I know you're feeling your jeans.
That looks like I'm feeling my dick. Listen,
yeah. The foot guy is lurking. We do
have
have a guy in the comments.
The foot guy lost a chromosome for Christmas. That guy is a schmuck.
He does have some lazy eye that is incredible.
Golly. Flies fly into that man's mouth for a vacation. You suck me. No, Christmas is always a good time because it brings out a lot of lights. And I like how humans appreciate the lights. We went to Stone Mountain for the light show. Yeah.
I mean, lights,
Blown
fireworks.
away. And there's drones.
Yeah.
Because it's a drone world now. We got drone shit.
You got drone art?
Yeah, drone art. My mom and I were watching
That
this.
doesn't come cheap. Who's doing this?
Stone Mountain, dude.
Okay.
And it was a Santa Claus in drones and his like little jingle bells. And my mom and I were absolutely marveled. We had like a 20-minute conversation. Like, technology is crazy. You know, the classic, if a caveman saw this, he'd be having a conniption. We were supposed to be wearing 3D glasses at the time. And it was supposed to be like 10 times more amazing because they were projecting shit with the drones. And my mom and I were just impressed by these fireflies that were popping out. And then Santa Claus went away, and it went to straight projectors.
Did you ever eventually put on these 3D glasses?
Oh, we didn't know that they existed until the
yes.
end of the show. And from Santa Claus projected came out of the screen like a PowerPoint presentation coming right from the soul. It just said Jesus for like 5,000 people. I was like, oh, it's one of those kind of events. And then it became extremely Christian, and we watched the crucifix and the birth of Jesus.
Do you think anyone went there to just like scare the shit out of some grandparents? Like they brought their grandparents there. They're like, they don't know what they're in for.
Yeah, they're not making it through the winter after I show them this shit.
Yeah, no, they're straight. You are giving them dementia if you walk in.
100%.
Some weird PTSD also.
Listen, the undercooked cinnamon bread that I housed.
That's right next to like VR goggles for giving someone like seizures.
Yeah. Yeah. Take them to Stone Mountain, but it's good because
It's Jesus.
It was Jesus, and then
Yeah.
after the projector ends, you realize, oh yeah, this is Stone Mountain, and you see Robert E. Lee leading his Confederate soldiers.
Jesus.
And so, yes, Jesus. And so all the grandparents probably loved it.
Like,
I mean, we were a couple red hats away, dude.
I'm not sure about this technology stuff, but
Raise hell, praise Dale, baby.
If computers like Jesus, if AI likes Jesus, I like AI too.
Amen.
Amen.
The A in AI stands for amen.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I housed down some Cinnabread at the Stone Mountain, and there was an elf there, and all the elves had elf names.
Tall elves?
They were mid-sized, and
Some coops.
also middle-aged. And I found this one middle-aged man who looked like he was hungover to all hell. He's working this gig, and his name was Eggnog. And I bullied Eggnog for like 30 minutes because it was like a family trip. I'm bored as hell. I'm powering through this hot cocoa. And I'm like, yeah, they don't make them like they used to, do they, Eggnog? I bullied him for like 45 minutes.
I hope Eggnog is reflecting on that interaction and thinking of a new profession currently. He's like, new year, new me.
Yeah, I hope so too. Imagine if I wasn't the first one who was like, your name's Eggnog and you have to be here. And like we started on the top of the mountain, Eggnog. Find him down at the bottom of the mountain handing out hot Chalkies. And so he can't leave. So I was just sipping on the hot cocoa, just murmuring things like, man, this really brings out the Christmas cheer in people. Am I right, Eggnog? For like half an hour. Didn't have my phone. Didn't know where my family was. Just bullying this elf at Stone Mountain. That's how I spent my Christmas.
That is an enjoyable Christmas. I enjoy bullying. I think Jesus would appreciate the bullying a little bit. He's just like, it's all good fun.
This isn't good fun.
Yeah, you get to bully the
That elf
elves.
was totally on the naughty list.
Yeah.
You weren't working Christmas. Well, maybe he was doing something good with his bread.
Yeah, what dirty stuff do those elves do post Stone Mountain drone show?
What do they do on that mountain? Probably just crack. I don't know. Atlanta didn't have very many.
Kick up and
There weren't homeless people about back home. Like
I'm
how
talking
I'm
about
used
the
to.
elves.
Elves are homeless.
I didn't bring up homeless.
Elves are homeless.
Oh no, dude. They work with Santa and Jesus. They're not.
No.
They're not homeless.
As long as they've got God.
Yeah, they've always have a home.
They're pointy damn elves.
Mi casa es su casa.
Yeah, they
Su
also
casa.
all speak Spanish. Everybody.
Christmas is good.
New Year's going to be better.
New Year's gonna be better. Got to see the boys. Got to see the fam. Went on a cabin trip with the boys up in the mountains.
Ooh. Do you break any backs up there?
Pardon?
Broke back mountain?
No.
Oh.
No, I
Love
was
that movie.
clothed. I was clothed the whole time. Tons of snow. Was enjoyable. Wacky occurrences, of course, though.
Yeah, cryptids.
Woke up after the first night. I should say that me and Doug bought 90 beers, and we woke up Saturday morning with 0 beers.
What'd you do? Pour them out? What'd you do? Eat them?
Yeah, we just kept chucking them at cars that were passing by.
Yeah, but y'all did kill 4 deer by hitting them in the head with the frozen beer.
No, it wasn't a reindeer that hit Grandma. It was a
It
beer.
was you guys pretending to be Aaron Rodgers or chucking them sidearm.
Dude, I swear to God. What's this?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm Pat Mahomes, like, just testing if all the beers are cake. A cake or a bomb. Oh no, this one's a bomb. And
That might be the play if your homie's drinking a beer.
dude, that's a bomb.
Just chucking it.
Yeah, of course.
And then just announcing to the bar extremely loudly that you saved the day.
just a glass bottle shatters.
It was a bomb.
Yeah, they put the bomb together like one of those boats that you put in a glass bottle.
In case of emergency, break this. If you need a bomb, break this bottle.
Yeah, we don't make bottles as weapons anymore. We make them as fucking deadly weapons.
Yeah, you don't want to fight that guy. I heard he keeps bombs in his bottles.
Speaking of fights,
Oh,
right? Next morning we wake up. Boys all go skiing. I don't have my stuff. I don't care. Did I miss out on skiing? Yes. Did I miss out on a ton of injuries? Yes.
Also, yes.
There was we were headed to the diner to go get breakfast, right? Guy passes us on a double yellow right? Red Chevy shitty Impala, like shitty, old. Passes us fucking speeding. And our car's going like 75.
Okay.
So he's fucking flying, right? Gets up into the car in front of us, and we're like, that's crazy. So we like sandwiched him in between the two cars, right? And then he tried passing the car in front of him on a double yellow, and the car in front of him sped up to not let him pass.
Yeah, some Christmas bullying.
And it was nuts. So we were all just like in this line for a while until we made the left into the diner. But of course, my boy had to flash his fucking high beams before he made the left. So he made the left, and I'm looking at this red Chevy Impala, and it just turns around. I'm like, he's turning around. He's turning around. We pull in.
Take your medicine.
Guy pulls in next to us, right? Short, fat, like 55 with gray hair guy walks out. And there's no way he's expecting my 6'9", 300-pound friend to hop out of the car. But this guy hops out of, get out of your truck, get out of your truck. Why are you driving like that, man? You're fucking crazy. You know, all this shit. And my boy's just like, dude, you were driving crazy too.
Yes.
Bar for bar, the guy goes, mind your own business. And so I'm just like soaking in all of this, but also my boy was kind of like reserved a little bit, of course, because this fat old man was a little too confident in the diner parking lot. Yeah. If you catch my drift.
Well, your boy could flick him like a paper football.
Oh, easily.
And send him over the diner uprights.
Of course, but again, this guy was too confident.
Okay.
In that situation.
Okay.
It seemed like he had some confidence.
Like he was going to knife him? What are we doing here?
Under his belt.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay.
Because he was very confident. He was like, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Flo was like, dude, fucking drive away. Guy was like, I got to go to a funeral.
Yeah.
He had to go to a funeral because we passed the one funeral home in the town and saw his car and we were like, We definitely thought about doing something.
Yeah.
But it wasn't worth the risk. And we also, like, once it all happened, we talked about the risk of not fighting this old man. Like,
yeah. Would have been terrible if one of y'all got capped. At least the funeral home is close.
Real close, which just bring us right there. And he was already going there, so he just bring us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, wild. What are you gonna? But it was, at one hand, it's like, what the fuck are you going to do, old man? And on the other hand, like, get the fuck back in the car, old man. Don't kill 25-year-olds.
Yeah, don't do that.
What the fuck?
That's not very Christmas.
Not very Christmas, and not very, like, you're scared you're gonna be late to a funeral? He's already dead. Like, it happened, bro.
That would have been a nice liner to hit him with. You're on your way to a funeral, so you're not in a rush. He's already dead.
Yeah.
That would have been wild.
But not to out myself as a pussy, I was very scared in the backseat.
Of course. Are you kidding me?
I was terrified.
I don't know who the hell that guy is.
Yeah, dude. I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
A man just got out of his car trying to fight us. Yeah. And I'm just in the backseat like...
Oh, dude, I just want some pancakes, man. Get the fuck out of here.
I walked in, got some chocolate chip pancakes.
Yeah, for me, when I shrivel up is when people start following me. When I get followed, and it typically only happens by the less fortunate, but that's the only, when I can't see them and I feel their presence. So, like, if I was walking from the diner and that dude got out of his car and was like, hey, turned into a puddle, I might run inside.
Yeah, road rage, I've read somewhere that road rage occurrences are up. Like, the percentage of are, like, way up.
Yeah.
And it's obviously like more deaths.
Yeah.
Because of this.
Yes. She just needs a nap, a ham sandwich, and a handy. Mm-hmm. He'll be all right.
But then we went to some expo where we did some things and inhaled some substances from these vendors.
No, you just soaked up the vibe.
Yeah. $5 to enjoy a little bit. It was fun. It was actually a cool experience. Driving back, had to re-up on the Zins, of course.
Yeah.
Go into the gas station.
Yeah.
My boy Sean was with me, right? Me and Sean walk in. He goes to the bathroom. I go, hey, can I get 3 cans of Zins, please?
Yeah.
He's like, I need to see your ID and the guy you walked in with.
Can't be a supplier.
Perfect, right? Sean takes a while, and my boy Flo walks in. Right? I'm like, what's up, Flo? He's like, what are you doing? What's taking so long? I'm like, Shantae's going to the bathroom. She needs to check both of our IDs, right? Flo then goes, gets some water. And I turn around and, like, Sean's right there, like, taking out his ID. She's like, I need to see his ID, too, since you know him. Like, lady.
Accomplice.
Lady, you think I'm buying this giant Zins right now?
Yeah, you think this guy is not 21. How old do you think he is? 20? Well, I think people have upped just because of valid IDs. Because it's, people want to get you for an expired. Yeah.
I can see that. When we bought 90 beers, not one of us was ID'd. And I also was trying to buy one of the 30s, and Doug was like, no, I'll get all three. And so I literally handed him the beers, and he saw that it was being purchased for me.
Yes.
And we both walked out without being ID'd. And this lady over here is like, no, those fun candies you put under your lip.
Maybe she just loved that flavor, and she didn't want to give you any.
Also now to out the podcast, this is 10 minutes behind.
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, it's just, what the fuck, lady? Like, let me get my Zen. Let me get my happy pouches.
Yeah.
All right? I'm freaking out, right? We almost got into a fight.
Do you know what type of day I've been having?
You don't understand.
You just
the
don't
type of
get
day.
me. You just don't get me.
I came here to find a release, lady. Now you're stepping in my way. And I pull out the cap on her. I'm the confident one.
Yeah.
Like, give me all the $20 that's in this cash register.
Maybe that's whatever. We don't ban guns. We ban bullets. Everybody can just have the confidence of having a piece on them.
I was thinking of something recently where I think I've come to peace, and I'm fine with old people now. I think.
Oh yeah.
In all walks of life, get your Social Security, get that bread.
Yeah.
Live, exercise, sit on the couch, like, do whatever you want.
Yeah.
As an old person, I don't 65 and up, boom. I don't do whatever the fuck you want. Collect your retirement. I hope you live a long, prosperous life until like 150.
Hell yeah.
Get off the road.
Get the fuck off the road.
Get off the road.
You don't stop burning rubber. You need to be burning candles.
They're not burning rubber at all. They are doing quite the opposite.
They're collecting moss.
Dude, it's slow. It's sloth-like. I had an old lady flip me off recently when I'm trying to get on the highway. It wasn't like I inconvenienced her by cutting her off or anything. I was simply getting on the highway, and I look behind me or look in my rear view, and I'm pissed because I'm trying to get on the highway, and she's flipping me off. Yeah.
I like to think whenever I see an old person being mad, I like to think about what they were around to see. And like how many updates, because I'm already getting lost in the updates of society. So at what update did they get lost? Like, I think the jump to internet.
So like 70s and 80s. What did they see in there?
Yeah. Like, they were around when they were like, dude, cigarettes are actually bad for you. And they're like, what? It's like, come on. We've already been through like 4 false wars. Like, get with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Have someone drive you to the drone show.
100%.
The Jesus drone show. I
was hype about that too.
And honestly, you'll live longer.
Yeah.
Less stress on the road.
Less stress on the joints.
Yes, exactly. And you won't possibly kill someone else.
Yeah, I think old people can drive as long as they drive drunk.
Now we're
that way at least natural selection takes place. We got to thin this shit out.
I mean, I think there's like more old people than young people now or something like that.
Yes, correct. So in the next 20 years, America's going to see an extreme population dip because all the baby boomers are going to die. So people are investing in funeral home businesses.
Oh, well, funeral homes, that's never a wrong business to get into, bro.
It's huge, though. Like, there's going to be like 20.
It's huge. I mean, people are always dying.
They're exactly COVID. There could
Yeah,
be,
that COVID started people dying. That's when
Yeah,
people started dying during COVID. Yes,
and
that's when I remember. That
there's
was
like
the first
20
human recorded death. 2020.
they were just taking naps.
Market. Actually, 2019. It's COVID-19. So yeah.
Yeah.
First
Yeah, at the
recorded
Stone
death.
Mountain Jesus show, it said COVID-19 isn't real. It just started pumping out a bunch of fake news.
I would.
Don't
honestly,
get the vaccine.
Yeah, I think that the 3D goggles made you see the subliminal messages that they were pumping at the show.
They walk among us.
Yes, Jesus good, of course. Always good. But what did Stone Mountain not want you to see?
That it's made of cake.
Fuck. Or maybe the glasses blocked out the subliminal messages and you got them because it was like bully the elves.
That was written in the stars. Orion's belt opened up a can of whoop ass on this elf.
Mm-hmm. After Zen Lady though, boys kicked back. It was chill. Drank another zillion beers.
Y'all love it.
Dude, it was so crazy because someone was like, oh, these pipes, they're going to have trouble. I've been destroying them. I bet everyone's destroying them, I'm making so much poopy. Someone was like...
Have some faith.
I was like, dude, I'm not making much poopy, just a whole lot of soupy this weekend.
Yeah, soupy.
It was a whole lot of soupy in those pipes. The pipes are doing fine.
The pipes are like, talk about a vacation.
Yeah, dude, this shit's easy.
Christmas vacation.
Did you hear my joke? I
What?
said, this shit's easy.
This shit's easy.
Yes.
This shit's not happening.
Yeah, sorry for the gross joke, viewers, but
Zing.
we played charades, of course.
Who am I? Oh, you're Liam Diarrhea. You're Liam shitting his pants.
Oh, gay guy.
Yeah.
I see the gay guy. No, that's just a great sketch. Sorry, to take your joke, Mo, but my meme now.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, we didn't play any Christmas games. We just played White Elephant. And this year the gifts were actually fire.
Mm-hmm.
They're actually useful and enjoyable, which I wanted people to steal more. So halfway through the White Elephant, I literally boxed out the presents. I was like, all right, whoever goes next has to steal. And that was my role at Christmas. So people started stealing from each other.
Nice.
Because it was a Christian household. And I was like, this is the one day a year you get to steal. And they were like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. So I sympathized with them.
What a naughty game to play with Christian, diehard Christians.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
you can
is
steal. It's okay.
And this one, you can steal.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, whoa, when can I play the game where we get to murder people?
I like this.
When do we play the game where we get to commit adultery? Yes. But speaking of religious shit, we were driving back after a long cabin weekend. Man, it's a 3-hour trip. It wasn't terrible. But it's a decent amount of time. No traffic the whole way back. Beautiful. But once we got an hour away from Jersey, fucking stuck in the longest line, 30 minutes of traffic, dude. Just never ended, it felt like. And of course, it's what is it going to be? What type of accident? What are people just looking at? Because it's just, it's traffic is literally.
What's the holdup?
Traffic is literally oh, what's going on over there?
Standing.
It's just so fucking annoying.
Yeah, that's when you guys were cooking up all those parlays.
It's
because traffic parlays, they were destined to fail.
Those traffic parlays. One traffic parlay hit. But
it was good juju in the traffic
lane. Come out positive. However, we finally got to the front.
Yeah.
What was everyone looking at?
A dead something.
3 carfuls of Hasidic Jew families just having a good time on the side of the, there's a big field on the side, and they're just literally having a good time on a Sunday. It was the 4th or 5th day of Hanukkah, so they're just booling, dude, chilling.
The Jew exhibit?
So literally everyone was rubbing back and what are these Jews doing over there? It's just a wild. I'm like, I can't believe that. We just got this Hasidic traffic right now. This is some Jewish traffic. And I'm not trying to, like, this is what happened. My aunt was like, you can't talk about this on the podcast. I'm like, I gotta. I'm not trying to be racist. Anti-Semitic, I apologize. In other words.
Yeah.
But
you're telling me there was a Jew picnic. They were out there eating.
They were having
halal?
a great time. Having a wonderful time. And I did catch myself in the act of what are those Jews doing over there, because I did look.
Halal.
I wasn't
charcuterie
driving,
board.
so I didn't increase the Jew traffic, but yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
What a just way of life to do.
Look at him go.
I'm happy.
Look at him go. Yeah. Yeah.
I also did take a side of the road piss before the Jews.
Yeah.
And as one car beeped.
Yeah, that was the real reason they were traffic. And everybody pulled over on the side to take a piss and flick off the Jewish family.
I hope no one flipped them off.
No. I think a lot of people were probably jealous. They're like, I gotta go fucking Christmas shit.
It's such a nice day.
Yeah, I got a fucking dinner. I gotta go. Like, look at that. I kind of want to be a part of that. But they got good snacks.
Out. How many prayers do I have to say in a funny accent before I before I get to have a good time like that?
Yeah. How many dreidels do I got to spin? I bet they got fun games over there too.
Yeah. How many foreskins?
They're like, oh, who stole the something? I don't know. What are,
No, it's more like they do amazing things.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know what to say.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, they were having a great time.
Yeah, they were just having a great time.
There's nothing wrong about having a great time.
That was halal and a great time.
Yeah, nothing haram at all on the side of the road.
I thought haram was
Muslim. I apologize.
None of that either. It was just a great day.
It was a great day. None of that. Yep, none
Everything
of that.
was kosher.
Kosher, halal. Yeah, well, you fucked me up with halal, so.
Is halal not the...
No, Jewish is kosher.
Oh. I thought they were...
Yeah, we're crossing lines here.
Yeah. It's not a Christian
Very
meal unless
religious
it comes
episode
with
also.
it comes with like sweet and sour sauce. It's got to come in a biggie bag for it to be a Christian meal.
Hit it.
What, we're done?